Okay guys, a final. I was here last night till late, coating and coating and coating. Wow, look at that though. It's probably so hard to see the deck, just due to the fact that this camera doesn't pick up the subtle stuff. But I'll walk the outside, but look how good that looks. Oh, as I fall down the hill here. Yeah, everything got primed and then painted and then painted again. And then painted again, and painted again. I was here last night. Hey, my masking brush. I was here last night till 7:30 or so, 8 o'clock, because I thought you guys were coming in today. The deck has not been dry enough for us to be on it, so let me jump past Jacob here. That's a stained out deck right there. So yeah, it looks really good. I doubled all these again, all the way up. I just took them all the way up so as to make sure that we got all of our angles. Still, the deck's a little wet. It's going to take a while for it to cure still, you can see, but it doesn't smell or anything. It's not too bad. Doubled all in here. Make sure we got rid of all those lines. But it sure came out nice. This is nice stuff, Super Deck. It just kind of, you know what I mean? People, and this is still curing. I mean, it's going to take like 2 weeks before it's like perfect. But it's not tacky. It doesn't really smell. It doesn't really smell or anything. But that's kind of part of the gig. So that's what makes Super Deck so awesome. Doubled everything, of course. I doubled all the way around. Like still, you can see some shine on this stuff back here. Doubled this stuff all the way up and down, so that it looks good. Yeah, you can still see it's kind of still a little wet in places, like right in there. We put a lot of stain on. We sprayed it and then we brushed it. Doubled that. Doubled this guy to make sure it's painted in. You got a nice moth collection out here due to this light being left on. Yeah, kind of threw down. Looks pretty darn good. I'll go on the outside now. Oh, steps are still looking a little wet. Just grab your edges when you come down so you don't step too much in the stain. Everything's doubled. This guy as well. As you can tell, stuff from the shine we did all underneath and everything. Yeah, see, it looks really good. I still think we should have gone with a little bit darker. I like the original Century Redwood or the Heartwood. I think that just kind of had a better appearance. It would have made it a little more uniform, but it might have pulled out the reds. It might have been kind of a bright orange. And red cedar is very subtle, hence why we had to do 2 or 3 coats, because it's a subtle stain, which makes it harder sometimes to match things like this. Now, when you look at this from the street, it doesn't even notice, but when you get up close with a camera, but again, doubled all the post work. But look how cool that looks. Looks really nice. Stain. We did the edges. I think that looks kind of nice too. Only other thing I would think of is maybe in like into the season, right before fall, you run another coat of stain that we have left over just on the deck boards right here. That's the only thing I would maybe think about, just because that just gets you one more through winter. These sucked up a lot. That's why it was 3 coats on these, and it sucked up a lot, but it can't hurt to run another one just for funsies. So hopefully this video finds you guys well. If by chance nobody comes up this weekend, please let me know, and we'll go from there. But this house is completed. Thank you guys.